Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to once again another video. Today I'm going to do the walkthrough of the map Khandor Hideout and how to quickly unlock Damascus on all categories and do some of the bigger challenges that we have to do on Khandor. There is a 24/7 playlist in core and hardcore right now, so if you guys are grinding those playlists and are trying to get Damascus, this video will help you, as well as just playing this map in general and knowing some good spots to go to get these camos done easily. It's going to be a live commentary, very similar to how we did it on Rust, when Rust came out into the game. So let's hop into it. We spawned on the left side of the map, and the first thing we're going to go over is just the kills. Obviously, you're going to get kills anywhere on the map. The best power position to take is going to be within this compound right here. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy there. Headshots, of course, just aim for the head. The enemy will spawn either there, and your team will spawn there. So there is a team spawn there and a team spawn there. So this middle street, pretty active at the beginning of the game. So if you guys want to get a few quick kills, few quick headshots, crouch kills, stuff like that, pretty straightforward. Spawns in this game are pretty simple. You either spawn in this back corner anywhere. So you can spawn down that alley, down that alley. We'll pull up the mini map so you guys know what that looks like. You'll be spawning there, there, behind there. And then if you're spawning there, you know, pretty simple, that the enemy team is going to be spawning on this side of the map. If the enemy is spawning in that corner, you're going to be spawning in this corner. It's a pretty straightforward map, honestly. Spawns in this are pretty straightforward, just like a Modern Warfare Remastered map. Nothing too crazy there. At the start of the game, what I like to do on this map is I usually will push into this building, regardless of if it's an objective game mode, if it's kill confirmed, TDM, I will push into this building. Usually I will either go upstairs, which there's a staircase on the opposite or adjacent side right here. I'll usually come up here. If no enemies push up, I'll look down here. If there's no enemies there, I'll come out here, and you can see the flank route on that side. And if you want to come to here, you can see the flank route on this side. It's a pretty simple standard map that plays really well in objective game modes like Domination, Headquarters, even TDM. It works really well and in free-for-all. It's probably one of the best maps in terms of layout within Modern Warfare. It's very similar to how COD 4 maps used to be. If I had to, I would put the two maps, Crossfire from COD 4 and Backlot from COD 4. It kind of plays like a combination between those maps. You got houses on each side that can help you gain power position, so you can see enemies coming from the flank there. If you come to here, you have the high ground over the main road. You can see them coming from middle. You can see them coming from the flank. There's also a building on the far side of the map that has the exact same thing. Snipers will be getting lots of easy kills in the long range areas. Shotguns obviously take the side routes and the submachine gun routes. It's your standard 3-lane map. It's not BS like Piccadilly, where it's like a 3-lane map, quote unquote. I mean, Piccadilly really is a 3-lane map. It just has a lot of open areas. This is a really standard 3-lane map that's really good for grinding any camos, really. Next thing, crouch kills. Obviously, you can just crouch. There are some really good peeking head glitch spots. So like on top of this garbage can right here, if you crouch, you can kill all enemies that come from the flank. If you got a long range weapon, you can mount up, do some mounting kills and crouching kills at the same time. And you can do this basically anywhere. Crouch kills are super straightforward to do if you're in a building. There's also lots of leaning spots, so you can lean and watch the main road there, watch the insides. If you're in houses, you can lean on windows or doors to hold power positions. If the enemy is spawning there and you have them in a brief spawn trap for the next few seconds, you can kill anyone that comes from there, and you can kill anyone that goes from there. It's pretty straightforward. This map's really good. I've so far have really enjoyed it within my game time playing. And you can also do your normal leaning shots in the long range areas. Even over here in the wide open area, you can either mount up on the walls or you can mount up on these pillars here. Really nice to get your mounting kills done. Super straightforward. To do 3 kills without dying, I tend to hang around the middle buildings, whether that be this building, the building right there, or the far building there. I'll do my 3 kills without dying by holding down the building. Now, I do want to go over this little door right here. I thought you could walk through it, but you can't. You can't even throw grenades or anything there. It's like an invisible door. My thought was you are supposed to be able to walk through that hallway and come out the doors right here. So if they ever update this where this is a door you can go through, that door will go to that invisible barrier door right here. And you can even see the other side of the blue door. So if they ever make that a thing, there's going to be 4 ways to enter. You got that door, the door right there, and the door right there. So pretty standard stuff. Next thing, let's focus on long shots. Long shots are pretty straightforward on this map. If you got an assault rifle, SMG, sniper, this long path right here, or I guess this long road, you can get long shots all the way down there, pretty straightforward. Also, we'll go back up to this house here with no ammo, so you guys are gonna have to pretend I'm shooting bullets. If you're up here, you can get long shots on the head glitch right there that I showed earlier for crouch kills. You can get some kills there easily as well. If you come up onto this roof, you can get long shots basically all right here. So you can get long shots pretty straightforward and simply. Now I got to pull, I don't think, oh, I do have a melee class. We'll focus on the melee kills right now, because surprisingly, melee kills on this map are easy enough to do. In these small side areas, so on the 2 outside lanes, I would only pick the one right here that's closed off. So out of the 3 lanes, either go middle if you spawn on the right side of the map once you hit start, then go to the right, and then if you spawn on the left side, it's going to be on your left. So you're going to want to take your melee weapons to this area right here. Shield's very overpowered in this spot. In this little, I think it's a tire shop. Yeah, so if you hear enemies in the tire shop call out, they'll be in this area. Melee kills around here, super easy. It's close quarters. If you got your shield out, enemies won't be able to kill you unless they got grenades or anything like that. But running through the tire shop, throw a stun grenade or 2 through the door, kill anyone in this room, you know. Maybe hop on the Lamborghini, go for a little drive, kill everyone that comes through the door. Straightforward enough to do. Melee kills, easy to do. Also, you can chill in the middle lane. So either in the house there or the house there, get some easy kills if enemies are camping there. And in this little, I wouldn't say, it's like a lab looking thing. I don't know what it is exactly. The warehouse, I'm going to call it. In the warehouse, melee kills super easy. Lots of corners to catch enemies off guard. Lots of corners to run around in close quarters areas. If there's enemies down below, you can just jump down and get them super easily. And then it's pretty much the exact same thing for the houses and basically the only place with melee weapons that I will avoid is this open field right here on the bottom. Yeah, on the bottom of the map. Really, that's the only thing that I changed differently. I don't think I have a launcher class, but I'll take this pre-made launcher class. I just don't know how to kill myself. Maybe I can go out of bounds. Let's talk about launchers now while I figure out if I can run out of bounds or not, which I don't think I can. So pretend I have a launcher. If you got a javelin, obviously, aim down sights there, lock on, launch some javelins up. For objectives, if you are trying to kill people defending or attacking objectives, the A flag is right here where I'm standing right now, so you can easily lock on to this little cannon. If you're way down there, you can pin this cannon. Your javelins will kill anyone trying to capture or defend that objective. Unfortunately, the javelin will not be able to hit the B flag, which is inside this house right here where I'm standing right now. Obviously, the javelin won't lock on. Maybe you can get a lucky javelin kill if you lock onto this door frame and the missile comes down and the person is standing right here. Honestly, don't worry too much about that. And then the C flag is right here. So, once again, pretty hard to lock onto. A lot of cover. If you are down the street and you somehow lock onto like right here by the palm tree, you can get a few kills, but that A flag over there, actually it could be C flag there, A flag there. Anyway, the spawn flags, easy enough to get some launcher kills there. Obviously, if you got the Strela, RPG, Pila, you can just run through into B flag, A flag, C flag, wherever, and get some easy capture and defending kills. There are some headquarters that spawn in these buildings. So for example, one headquarters location can spawn right here. A really easy thing to do is if you're pushing, take your RPG out and shoot it at the roof while they're capturing or defending it. You can get a few easy kills there. Same thing with that window is there as well. There is a headquarters spawn that can spawn right there by this little white truck. It can be up in the second story of this building. I'll show you exactly where it is. It's just at the top of the stairs here. The headquarters box will be right here. Haven't played Search and Destroy because, I mean, Search and Destroy really isn't that good for going to Damascus, or for Damascus, I should say. One really cool headquarters objective will spawn right here, literally in the middle of this tower. So if you're trying to get javelin kills or launcher kills or just any kills to be in general, when the headquarters is here, you can get tons of those kills that way as well. That pretty much covers everything that I wanted to go through. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this somewhat info-filling video. I'm doing more of these once new DLC maps come out. I won't be doing the gunfight maps for obvious reasons, but if you're trying to grind Damascus, that's my tips and tricks for this map. And if you think I don't have the credibility to do so, I mean, boys, I got Damascus myself. I'm pretty sure I know how to grind Damascus, especially on new maps, since I tend to play them. Personally, I haven't unlocked Damascus on this map yet on any guns, but I have definitely grinded some of the shotgun attachments for the Model 680, so I know how the map runs. If there's any new strategies that you guys can think of, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy, dislike if you didn't. I did forget to mention, for the launchers, obviously, score streaks in the air, really easy to shoot down. There's not a lot of cover for the streaks to hide behind. So yeah, subscribe if you guys want to see more videos in the future. I'm about to head out, and if there is one, I will see you in the next one. Peace.